Hey friends! How fun of you to join me retroactively on my trip to Gothenburg to get my beautiful head 3D scanned and printed. This actually came about from me trying to cast my own ears and simply getting too annoyed. Plus, I have some sculpting stuff coming up for cosplay and I simply don't want to do that whole face casting thing again. So I took it upon myself to ask a friend like, hey, can your girlfriend 3D scan my head maybe? And she said yes. I arrived in gloomy Gothenburg quite lost, as it's not a city I go to a lot, so thankfully my friends were willing to meet up with me to make sure I didn't get super lost. And after stopping for some essentials, we got right to it, as we only had about 24 hours to get this done. And then it was time for me to become an egg, aka become the most basic and undecorated version of myself as possible. And finally, some powder to make me unshiny, and away we go. For this, you have to sit super still with your eyes closed, which isn't the easiest thing to do, but it went quite well, and you can actually see me appear slowly on the screen behind me, which is very high-tech and cool. Basically, I think this scan looks like if I was a Resident Evil character, or like a really high-quality sim or something. And after some modeling and smoothing from Liz, I was sent to be printed. And while waiting for that to be done, we were just kind of chilling and watching movies until it was time to go to bed. And this is what it looked like when we went to sleep. And yeah, not quite right. It stopped randomly during the night, which was a bit annoying, but it was enough that I insisted on not throwing it away, as I could still use the nose and the ears. But unfortunately, I still had to go home. So while I was messing around with this thing back home, Chibi 2.0 was in the making. I must say, a person's head is a lot smaller than you kind of think of it as. It's really weird. I also get a little upset thinking this is what I would look like if I died right now, but anyways. Here is me unwrapping the Chibi 2.0 after having been out in the rain, so don't mind me looking like a rat.
30 seconds of unwrapping. Oh, that's kind
She's bald!
She's torturing people who have hair!
Does it look like me?
Yeah. If you were dead and made out of stone. It's a weeping angel, you.
Yeah. Yay.
Yay.
So that's the journey. I find them pretty fun, but my friends who don't see them every day, just like when I post, they get a little spooked because it does look like I died. I have also been asked to stop putting them in the bathroom, but I simply find it too funny. Here's some footage of me modeling my new Link ears on Brainless Me, and here is 2.0 modeling what is going to be a wig. Wow, stylish. Anyways, thanks so much for hanging out with me for a little bit. Consider subscribing if you feel like it, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye!